guys that as long as Lionel Scaloni still remains the Argentine head coach, they will go band for band with any nation tactically. That guy is just too intelligent. You see him, he's not talking, he's not talking. Make I bust your brain. You see, in this game, I think we have to give credit to Egypt. And it is one of those things that Egypt has always been doing in this tournament, where they actually sit back and eat teams in transition. They have the likes of Mamouche, Mohamed Salah, which suits their players. It's just like maximizing their superstars, the Mamouche, the Salah, who they have the pace. So it makes a lot of sense. And they checked Capo Verde's game against Argentina. One of those things that actually made the game uncomfortable a bit for Lionel Messi in the game against Capo Verde was that they denied him access into those central areas that he loves operating in. Capo Verde cut those passing lane into Lionel Messi, and they defended that zone 14 properly. Now, it is the same template that the Egyptians used against Argentina today. They did not allow Messi to receive in those pockets. They were trying their possible best to cut out passing lane. Sometimes they are trying to stay close on the supply. If you are trying to get the ball to Lionel Messi, they are staying tight on you. They are jumping on you. So it was very, very, very hard. Unfortunately, Messi lost the penalty in the first half. But the game changed in that second half. 66 minutes. 66 minutes. Lionel Scaloni, he made some calls. He took off Rodrigo de Paul, one of his trusted soldiers. He took off Rodrigo de Paul for Lautaro Martinez. You know why? Because the center of the pitch is so very congested and it is very tight to play through Egypt's block. Messi cannot even receive the ball in the front of the box again. So it's a very commonsensical thing. Okay? What if we add an extra attacker here? Is going to provide more penalty box threats. And of course, we can be able to shift Lionel Messi out wide. Then he put Nico Gonzalez on the left wing, Lionel Messi on the right wing. If Messi is stuck in this congested zone, let's vacate and let him go to the other place. Remember, as he's the best zone 14 operator, he's the best winger in the world. Lionel Messi, he rolled back the years, he moved to the wide area, somewhat of the way he was actually platformed in 2022, where he was receiving out wide. And I love it. Immediately Messi switched out wide. That was the end of the game. That was the end of the game. He was able to bring the ball to the half space, put in a very decent crossing where this brother scored the first goal. And look at the passion. Look at the passion to score the second goal. And the third goal, he also instructed pass it to that wide area. But Lionel Scaloni, when you're talking about a manager who is very intelligent, we have always been saying that one of those things that Argentina always struggle with is that when they face slow blocks, because they have so many bodies in the middle of the pitch, they get underloaded in the wide area. And I think today they were underloaded in that wide area up until the 63rd, 66th minutes when the substitution happened. If you watch them, you would be thinking, why are they not putting the ball to the wide area? Why are they not threatening from the wide area? Scaloni spotted this, and that is what you call a top class in-game management. When you have a manager that is so good with in-game management, trust me, you can conquer the world. And winning that 2022 World Cup was by no fluke. This is a team filled with players who are tactically sound, physically sound, technically gifted, and of course, they have a genius in the dugout. Lionel Scaloni. And I don't get daughter, we don't grow. Therefore, talk to make I give am. Make I dash out my daughter. I say, go marry. Lionel Scaloni. I told you guys. People think that because it's not the big name managers that the Carlo Ancelotti, people underrate him. The guy, they see road. As they do always do like this, he dey see road. I beg my people, if you know say you love this win, you enjoy the win, you are emotional for Lionel Messi at the point that he's going to get knocked out. At the end of the day, from the brink of despair, elation. If you know that happened to you today, my people, smash the like button. Smash her with fire. Football is interesting sport. Guys, when they follow us watch football, Chai. Hi, darling.